Since I was a kid, I know that you could always tell who was on top of the business, or how good the business was doing, just by going to the store when you were a kid, and seeing how many figures were left on the shelves, and items for the wrestling business that were on the shelf. And it just shows you today's market and how they are just not connecting with people just by looking at the shelves. I'll show you guys like Bray Wyatt, who should be a lot further along than they are. See, let's see, 1, 2, 3, like 6 figures on the shelf. That's all Bray Wyatt. You got guys like Roman Reigns, who just main evented WrestleMania, sitting here on the shelf. And these guys have been here for a while. I mean, every time I come here to the store, it's the same thing over and over. There's a Batista, which I guess doesn't really matter. More Bray Wyatts. John Cena, which, I mean, when you were a kid, if you found Steve Austin, I mean, that was just like unbelievable. You never found him on the shelf. Here's another John Cena Elite. Let's see, a bunch of Junkyard Dogs, which I loved growing up, but I guess you just didn't really connect with, you know, the kids today, or even the adult collectors. But there's a Daniel Bryan. I mean, people are just not buying these, or just not buying the product. There's a whole ton of Razor Ramones. Let's see, there's Tito Santana. Hold on, buddy. There's Hulk. Maybe people aren't collecting him for obvious reasons, but still, been here forever. Eddie Guerrero, pretty cool figure. And I mean, these are top guys, you know, too, that, you know, that connected with audiences, but it's just not selling because the product isn't selling. But you can see, look at this section. I mean, this is a pretty strong section, in a fairly good market, and just not selling. This has been like this for like at least weeks. Fully stocked in the title belts, not selling. All these rings. There's a 4 Horsemen, pretty cool 4 Horsemen pack, but it's just pretty crazy. It's not like when you were growing up and stuff was flying off the shelves because the business was hot. It's just completely different now. So